And she should definitely be one to look for this World Championship and possibly the Olympic team if she stays healthy. She'll be competing 3 events today: vault, uneven bars, and balance beam. Beam is, look at that, 2.5 spin, upgrading that. It's a gorgeous spin. Forms it very well. That leap. She gets so much height on everything she does. It's about controlling her power, and that's what's so hard for her on balance beam, but she can definitely do it. Nice flick to 1, layout to 1. Nice and confident in the leaps, but I don't think she quite hit the split. These leaps being so difficult, you have to hit 180 degrees split or more. Ooh, the free walk over, the first noticeable error for her. Wobbles a little bit on that side semi. Oh, and the double pike dismount. Did well not to fall there. Gabrielle Douglas, 15.4 on the balance beam. Here's Taylor Lawson of Parkettes. Jinko full. Taylor Lawson, that was very good. Brenna Dowell of Gage. She was part of the... she took part in the NCAA gymnastics competition. We don't usually see the gymnast return to elite after that. Now she's in college. Oh, wow, and that's part of the reason why, is because you don't have a lot of time to get back to elite level conditioning. Peeled off the bar there. That skill usually very simple for her, but we must say that gorgeous series at the beginning. She does struggle quite a bit with consistency, but when she hits, she has such an impressive bar routine. And she's another one. One of her strengths can be bars if she's on, so you can't ever count her out. Though today she's just not in the swing of things. Very nice release. It's called a church, and when you do a catch-up like that from a toe-on or from some sort of closed bar element, you really don't have a lot of time to see the bar before you catch it, so it's almost like a blind release. Look at that. Full twisting double stretch salto, and sticks the landing. Bailey Key, Texas Dreams. Gymnastics. Her gymnastics is so gorgeous. Reminds you a little bit of Nastia Lukin. Very graceful, very nice lines. Another similarity she has to Nastia is she's been growing quite a bit, and it's been hard to adjust to those growth spurts. So we'll see how she does here. She can be amazing on beam. Look at that, flick to 1, flick to 2, lay out to 2. Very nice first combo. Fantastic through the side aerial. And a little wobble there on that leap. Leap's always more difficult to control than they look. Punch front into Sassone. Very confident. Free walkover. Small wobble. And you saw the 2 jumps. She was trying to connect to the walkover. She won't get connection for it because of the wobble. Judge is always looking to make sure. Now that connection, very good. Now just the dismount. Flick to 1, flick to 2. Double pike. Maybe just a small pace on the landing, but very good. And you've seen Allie Raisman in the background getting ready for vault, that entire routine. Been sitting there for quite a bit, actually. And that might be the most nerve-wracking thing. Watch this. Oh, does the MR vault. Has it back now. Very good. Wraps in the round-off backhand spring 2.5 twists. Very difficult vault. Does step out of bounds, but did to start. Knees may have bent just a little bit, though, and Polina Senikova, one of the best bar workers in the arena right now. She was out last year. Look at that. Chow. Into the Stalder full. Misses that handstand by just a little bit, but look at how good she's doing here. And I'm sure she meant to not have that extra toe on circle and meant to just go straight up to the high bar, so she'll not get the connection there. Toe and half. Shows the grip change. Oh. Full twisting double back. And sits it down. Lands with her hips a little too far behind her, but there's something to improve on. Madison Koshin, part of our World Championship team, 2014. She has some big skills on balance beam and uneven bars, which are the only events she'll be competing on today. And like I said, starting off on balance beam is not very easy. The beam, must remember, 10 centimeters, that's 4 inches wide. Here she goes. Watch this first scale here. Called an Arabian. Oh, has a little bit of a wobble there. That Arabian jump backwards with a half turn into the front flip. Very difficult because you lose sight of the beam. Same there on that leap. Throws her head way back. Very nice. Wobble will be pretty costly. Do very well. The rest of the routine. Flick to 1, lay out, step out. Ooh, the sheep jump. Also throwing the head back there. Loses sight of the beam and has another small balance check there. The side aerial, little shoulder dip. You know, beam is probably usually one of her best events. She's a good little gymnast all around, though. Round up, double back. Oh, wow. Very nice double back. Lands with her chest all the way up. That can be very risky, but she lifted so high in the air there. That was gorgeous. Lexi Ramler of Kids Sport right now. Gorgeous. Stuck landing Yurchenko full. One of the taller gymnasts here.
Now on uneven bars for gliders, Charter Oak, Lauren Navarro.
You see on the balance beam, there's Amy Borman talking to Simone Biles, who we'll see in a second. Now here's Lauren Navarro of gliders. Look at that first combo. Still going. Beautiful Stalder into the Kachev. Into the Pak Salto. Legs far apart, though, as she catches. Oh dear. Goes back up to the high bar. And doesn't quite catch. There's the full pirouette. Full twisting double.
Of gliders Charter Oak on uneven bars. Now on balance beam for world champions Simone Biles.
Simone Biles, world champions. The beam is a little tricky for her at times. She's improved quite a bit since 2013 when we first saw her struggling quite a bit. But, you know, starting on beam, not very easy. And look at that first spin there. The wolf spin, so difficult. Spin called the Mitchell. Or called the Humphrey, sorry, the 2.5 turn. The Mitchell is with another half turn, the triple. Flick to one, lay out, step out, lay out, step out. Very big combo. So at the beginning she did a Barani, the front half, that's such a hard skill to do. And she's actually the first one I've seen do it since the great Sui Lu from China. Had some huge upgrades in the street scene, and she is. One more. Oh dear. The free walkover giving everyone some trouble today. Look to one foot to shoot. Ball twisting double. Bounces backwards, but the fact that she can bounce backwards after that very difficult dismount, very impressive. Elena Kwan. Of All Olympia. On the uneven rise. And she's won. I'm not sure how well she's going to do in the World Gymnastics as of right now. Her difficulty level just not quite where it needs to be. But what she does beautifully. Like the Stalder half into Jaeger. Nice and high release. Floats through it. Beautiful catch up. Oh dear. Straight into the pack. And, just loses control of the pack there. Tries to keep the power going through the swing and just didn't come off quite right. Goes back on the bars, remounts. Back up to the high bar. To finish strong. Double pike dismount. It was a gorgeous routine despite the error. A shame it didn't quite come off right. Now we move to the balance beam. This is Michaela Skinner of Desert Lights.